Oh shit.
Let me talk to you about the Russian Revolution. Let me tell you about Russian Revolution, right? Okay, Russia, you might have heard of it. It's a pretty big country in the world. It goes from like Russia to the other side of Russia.
Russia goes to Russia, thank
but
you.
But a long time ago, it used to be even bigger. It had Latvia, Estonia, Finland, a bit of Poland, a bit of everywhere really, except Africa, and America. And Nicholas II was a fucking doormat, dumbass motherfucker, right? And he was like, I don't know shit about how to run a country. I'm just gonna be like a nice guy and like God, and I'm the Tsar, and that's it. And he loved his wife Alexandra, who was originally a Protestant and German, but Alexandra was really weird and might have been would have been a great dominatrix had she been, because she didn't really like the Russians much, and she was like, Nikki baby, you've got to rule the Russians with an iron fist, and not the type of fist you use for the sexual act of fisting, the type of fist you use to punch people, and control people. So that was the fist he wanted Nikki to use, but Nikki was just kind of a dumbass, and he believed in absolute authoritarianism. That is to say, he was the unrestricted autocrat of all the Russias, which made people really, really mad because they were like, I don't want to be controlled by Nikki. I want freedom. I want liberty. I want to be like America. I want democracy. And that's what lots of people in Russia were like at the time. However, there was this guy, this really weird-looking, bold guy with a goatee called Lenin, and he was like, democracy is just part of the bourgeoisie, bro. We gotta listen to Marx. We gotta get a dictatorship proletariat of the masses, bro. I was like, I'm Lenin. I got sent to Siberia, and I was living by the thing called the River Lena, and I'm like, I fucking love that river, man. I fucking love it. So I'm gonna call myself Lenin, even though his name was Vladimir Ilyich. So he was part of one of the communist parties, or very socialist parties of Russia. The Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks. Like the Mensheviks were a little bit more nicer, a bit more like cooler, and like, hey man, we don't want to be really mean. We want politics, like political stuff, you know. We want debates and shit, and democracy. And then it was like, fuck that, democracy and that sort of shit. It's for pussies. That's how the bourgeoisie get power, bro. A thing you might have heard about called World War I happened, and Russia was really, really shit. So what happened was they kept losing the war, and eventually, because the war also made their economy shit, and particularly transport, the fucking trains were shit, kind of like UK now. And people were just rioting in like, not Petrograd, it was called St. Petersburg, but then Nicky was like, I fucking hate Germans, I'm calling it Petrograd. Because St. Petersburg sounds German. Fuck it. A strike happened, interestingly enough, like, well, women's working day, and then lots of other people joined in. And be like, fuck the Tsar. Shoot this motherfucker. No, it's not. That's in the movie Wanted. Oh shit. Okay, no.
Was that my DS?
No, it was not. This is the one, right? Oh shit, what's your DS? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Cut this out.
It's fine.
This isn't history. This is presence.
No, goddammit.
Anyway, okay, so because there was a state parliament called the Duma who had very little power, and they got instituted a little while ago. And like, you know what? Fuck this, Nicky. We're taking power. Fuck it. Oh, but Nicky at this time, he was away at the front in World War I, so he's at Germany, and he was doing shit, pretty fucking shit. So fuck Nicky. He was a dumbass. Shit, I even forgot to talk about Rasputin. Yeah, Rasputin, he had this weird power of talking softly to Alexei, the heir to the Russian Tsardom, and that stopped Alexei's debilitating hemophilia happening. Anyway, he got undue amount of power while Nicky was gone, and he and Alexandra were really big weirdos together, and they just sort of ran the government. That's our reasons why the revolution happened. And the revolution happens, workers and soldiers are like, fuck the bourgeoisie, bit. Fuck. We're going to make a Soviet. We're going to make a workers' council. This was February 1917. October 1917 was when the next revolution happened.
Shit got fucked up.
Shit got fucked up. The provisional government wasn't very good at their job. They're like, shit's fucked. We gotta stay in this war because the Allies give us war credits to keep us in the war. So we gotta keep fighting this war, but this war is fucking us up. But we need war credits. Lenin came back from Finland and he was like, but I'm Bolshevik, motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck, Bubba? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? But you let the revolution happen. It's fucking the bourgeoisie. What the fuck's going on? That's what Lenin basically said. That was in his diaries. And what happened was, there was one event called the July Days, when they tried a revolution and they failed miserably. And they got locked up by Alexander Kerensky, who's like basically kind of the leader of the provisional government at this time. He was like, I fucking hate the Bolsheviks. They're shitters. Real shitters. But what ended up happening was a right-wing military leader called Kornilov was like, fuck Kerensky, fuck the government, I'm taking power because we gotta fight this war. And what ended up happening was because like he's going to Bolsheviks,
What are you doing?
we need you. It's like in Rambo 3. No,
It's like in
it is like in one of the Rambo movies. The one where they go sit in prison and they're like, we need you. We need you. And they're like, here's your gun.
That's Rambo 2.
Yes, Rambo. It was like Rambo 2. And they get stupid motherfuckers. They gave the Bolsheviks all guns. What? How did they think this is going to end up? They gave Bolsheviks guns, let them out to fight Kornilov, which didn't fucking matter because Kornilov got shitted on by an artillery shell for some reason, so he died anyway. The Bolsheviks, we got guns now. Hey Lenin, what do we do? Hey, I think we should revolution. And they got a ship from Finland called Aurora, and they parked it up next to the government building. Like, get out, provisional government. We're taking power in the name of the poor people. I mean, workers, yeah, the poor people, because they probably were poor at the time. And there wasn't much storming of the building because no one gave a fuck about the provisional government anymore. The Cossacks were like, fuck it, let's go get drunk. The Bolsheviks just kind of took power, and that was that. There's just no one gave a fuck anymore. That's Russia. No one gave a fuck.
No one gave a fuck.
No one gave a fuck.
Just like your story.